Hi guys, this is Katie and today we are travelling from Amish Country in Pennsylvania down to Philadelphia. This has been a long wet journey into the city of Philadelphia, but we are very excited to reach the city as it is the start of our WrestleMania trip. I have already put those videos up, so I will leave the link to those in the description below. But firstly, we are finishing off at Amish Country. So we stayed at the Amish View Inn and Suites. It was a really lovely hotel and they had a fantastic breakfast every morning. You can see here I just went for a little bit of pastries and sausage, but they did have a huge selection of food available. Right guys, we are here in Philadelphia. It is so wet, it's like torrential rain. So from Intercourse it took about an hour. It's meant to be an hour and 17, I think, with like just the rain and traffic. It was about an hour and 25 minutes, something like that. We parked up and we were able to check in early, which was great. So we were able to check in at like 11:30. We've just dried off a little bit and now we actually had tickets for the Philly game, which was meant to be at 1:05, but they've postponed it because of the rain. They postponed it until 4:30, but we're going to keep an eye on it because it might get cancelled because it's still raining. So what we're going to do is pop down to Hard Rock Cafe, which is like a 7-minute walk from our hotel, because they have like a WrestleMania special limited edition pin. So we're going to go there, then pop to Reading Terminal Market to get some lunch, and then see what the day holds after that. So we arrived at Philadelphia and the first thing we are doing is heading to Hard Rock Cafe. It is a wet day, so we are not doing too much sightseeing today. We have a busy few days coming up, but we do head to Hard Rock Cafe to pick up a WrestleMania pin that Hard Rock Cafe had made for the WrestleMania being in Philadelphia. So we pick that up and then we head to Reading Terminal Market. This is a really popular food market here in Philadelphia. There are lots of different foods available. We personally went for a Philly cheesesteak because we hadn't had this when we were last in Philadelphia a few years ago. Right, we went to Hard Rock Cafe. They had the pins. We've got the pin, we've got a shot glass, we've got a pint glass, and now we're in Reading Terminal Market to get some lunch. I'm excited. Look at all the chocolates, guys, and then the sweetness. Okay, proper food first, then we'll come back to this. But there are plenty of places to eat, whether it is breakfast food that you want to have all day, whether it is cookies, burgers, bagels, seafood. It has some great looking Jamaican food there as well. There's just a lot available here.
Pork and a beef?
Yes,
those are cheese. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. So we picked up some food. We're going to head back to the hotel because it was packed in there to eat. But we are walking past the convention centre. I think this might be where the World Universe is tomorrow. I wanted to show it to you now. So there's a sign down there saying it's here, but they haven't set up yet. So we shall see. Right, we are back in the hotel room. It's kind of dark, sorry guys. But it is, see if this works. There you go. And we're back in the hotel room. It is still wet, not as wet, so we're hoping that the game does still kind of carry on at 4. But we did pick up some sandwiches from the Reading Terminal Market. It's heaving in there, so we're like, let's just come back and chill out. So that is our plan now. Dry off a bit and then hopefully catch the Phillies game later. Right, so we went to a place called Dinic, or Dinic's. It was the one that was on Man v Food. So this is a roast pork sandwich, and then we also went for a roast beef sandwich with some provolone, and we're gonna share them and have half and half. So that is lunch. Right guys, it's a little while later. We had some food, we had a bit of a relaxing time in the bedroom, and then to be honest, the game, we don't know what's happened with it. It was meant to be rescheduled at 4, it's now 5:30, it still hasn't started. They don't think it's gonna happen today, it's like thunderstorms now. So we've like moved our tickets till June, and then hopefully we can go to the game then. So we're just gonna go for a little walk, maybe go down to Reading Terminal again, just to get some fresh air. So we finish off our evening going back to Hard Rock Cafe. They had a happy hour on, so we watched a bit of the sport, chilled out, avoided the rain, and then headed back. And fun fact, I was recording this shot of us walking up the street, and literally as I put this camera away, someone walked past us and it was CM Punk, and I didn't realise until he'd already walked past us, and then we followed him a little bit and then we thought it was weird, so we stopped following him. But then we went back to the hotel and watched the interview that The Rock and Roman Reigns had on TV and chilled out for the evening, ready for a busy weekend. So thank you for watching this video, hit subscribe and make sure you check out those WrestleMania videos in the description.